Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to Love Reunion, where we talk about love, relationships, real talk, and real life situations. I am your host, Lovely Cat, and thanks for tuning in on this wonderful Wednesday night. Alright, you guys, I'm back. Y'all know how I do it. I gotta go ahead and take me a little break because it be having so much stuff going on, but I always come back to y'all. I love y'all, and I want to thank y'all for supporting me all these years, clicking that play button. You guys are the real MVPs. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a round of applause because all my accomplishments is because of y'all. What I do is for y'all, and I just appreciate the reviews, the testimonies. A lot of people sit there and say I help them when they getting through stuff. You can always go back to any previous shows. You know what I'm saying? I have an Android app, and I always post it on social medias, Facebook. So if you some days you want to go back to certain situations that I talk about, feel free to click that play button and play it as many times if you want to, because all I'm here to do is try to help everybody. Alright, you guys, so as I was out taking my break like I usually do, because I gotta recuperate and be able to share some knowledge with y'all. So I thought about it. I wanted to sit here and I wanted to change it up a little bit. I give advice, I give scenarios and everything, but this time I feel like I want to teach people, you know what I'm saying? Like something like a learning course so people can understand and learn and be educated on certain situations in their life. And on this segment, it's called self-healing segment. I want to dig deep, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of my personal experiences from this, because and if you hear me pause a little bit, it's because this segment right here means a lot to me, and I just want to break it down and let everybody know they not alone. A lot of people go through things in silence. Like I had a show called Silent Cries. There's a lot of people going through a lot of different things, but they not willing to put their voice out here. What people don't understand is when people do podcasts and motivational speaking, it's so much courage that a person has to put out there to be able to share their story and have people to relate to them. So this segment right here, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all a little story about Miss Lovely Cat's life. Okay, so this one right here is called the introduction of spiritual. I'm sorry, I am a spiritual person, but we did that last segment. But this one is called self-healing. And through this segment, I'm going to go ahead and break it down, like the different steps that I had to do in order to receive my self-healing. Because you know what? A lot of people from like social media or in the real world, they look at me like, as somebody actually told me this, they like, oh Cat, you just too goody two shoes, you got your life all figured out and everything. And you know what I'm saying? It's like I get more and more stereotyped. But people don't understand, if I looked like what I went through, you wouldn't be able to recognize me. You know what I'm saying? Like I always said, I said a post on Facebook, y'all, we gonna talk tonight. And I said, it takes a strong person to smile when they struggling through their inner demons, through their inner struggles. You know what I'm saying? When you see a strong person that's always smiling, that's always happy, you never seen them sad or emotional, that's because you don't understand how much courage and pride and strength that person did to put that smile on their face, so they won't let nobody know they slipping. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm a strong black woman. And when people understand, I get, you know what I'm saying, men is the world or whatever, but they don't understand and emphasize what a strong black woman has to go to on a day-to-day basis. You know, I'm a single mom. I'm a mom of 3 boys, actually. And all my life growing up, I had to learn to be strong. Like, a sign of weakness for me was, I don't even know what that's called. So, and that's why I be thinking like God put me to be a mother of 3 boys, because being strong is all I know. And sometimes you gotta understand that it's a lot of women out here like that. Like, we can't give up. We gotta, when we fall, we have to get back up. It's not person to lean on or a rock or a shoulder to cry on. We gotta do what we gotta do. And that's what I was raised growing up. Like, depend on me. You know what I'm saying? Don't show no weakness. Oh, it's a dog-eat-dog world. You gotta survive out here. And that's, you know what I'm saying? So when y'all see me smiling, but you never know what I be going through because of that strength that I got, I can't show it. So that's another reason why I wanted to do this self-healing segment, because what people don't understand, you know, I had my own battles, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, on the outside, it may seem like I'm all got it together, but it took me lessons and blessings and prayers to get where I'm at. Stuff just ain't happened to me. And like in this segment, the first thing I'm going to talk about is accepting. You got to accept that something is wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? And also, I'm going to break down a little segments that I'm going to do before I do the shows. My second one is childhood trauma. Like I said before, growing up, weakness was not an option. I had to be strong no matter what. Prayer is the main thing of self-healing. Prayer, putting God first, is the only way you gonna get through anything in life. And then one of the main things when you're going through your self-healing, you gotta forgive yourself. You gotta forgive yourself for putting you through the pain that you went through. You forgive the others, but the main thing is you have to forgive yourself. And then after you do those top 4, then you will start to receive your healing. Then you will start to receive that inner peace that you never had, but it's levels to everything. So, like I said, these episodes, it's gonna be deep, y'all. I'm gonna share some stuff with y'all, and last but not least, the solution to what can you do to not, to prevent yourself from going back to where you was. So yeah, these next couple of episodes, y'all, we're gonna get a little deep. I'm gonna do a little education so y'all can learn. And I'm hoping y'all enjoying this self-healing course. So I just want to thank y'all for hitting that play button on this wonderful Wednesday night, and look forward to more of my topics of this self-healing course. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to Love Reunion. You guys have a wonderful Wednesday night.